Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Small Talk on the Mats. Today, as you can see, my wonderful guest here is the Tagles. Yeah,
Hi.
buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
So, on my immediate right, I got my daughter, Mila.
Hello.
On her right is my wife, Kayla.
Hello.
And on the very right is my son, Alex. Yeah, the listeners are not going to like that. So, and then in introducing our guest here.
No name.
That is not, we're not going to announce the name yet. But yeah, that's kept secret until further notice. But anyway, guys, so today's episode special, I've had Mila and Alex as a guest, and I've had my wife as a guest, each separate. And because I've already asked them questions, today we're just gonna go and open mic this episode. So, this episode comes out so a week before the 20th. Why do I keep saying the 20th? The first anniversary of Small Talk on the Mats. So, as we go through this episode, we're just gonna shoot the shit, as they say, and we're gonna first kick it off with, which episode was first? Yours, huh? Before the kids? Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're gonna ask you first.
I thought we went first.
No, I think Mom's was first.
I was like 4.
Nah, you were like episode 9, bruh.
I thought she was 10.
Okay, anyways, so we're gonna go over that episode. We're gonna reflect on it, and then after that, we're gonna go over the kids episode, reflect on it, and then we're gonna make things interesting after that. All right, so it's almost been a year for Small Talk on the Mats, and you were one of my first few guests, and it's been a while. It's been a few months. So how do you feel? How do you feel about that?
I feel like it's been so long. Like it feels like it was a long time ago. I'm proud of everything that you've accomplished since then. I'm proud of everything our family's accomplished and everything I've accomplished as well. Lots of changes, obviously, for our family. But everything's good. Yeah, I feel good about it. I feel like I learned a lot and I feel like I could redo that episode.
I was just about to ask that. Was there anything that you would go back and change or add or subtract on that episode?
I would have elaborated more and been more thoughtful in the responses. I think I was so worried about having the perfect response that I was just like, yeah.
Yeah, those questions are awesome.
Yeah.
All right, cool. And did you expect this episode today?
I thought we were going to have questions.
Yeah, so I threw them off the loop today.
Yeah. But it's good.
Yeah.
We're a very interesting family.
That's why I was like, it's not going to be a problem if I don't have questions, because this family is very, very interesting.
Yeah, that's for
each
sure.
in their own way. So now I'm going to go over the kids episode. And I'll start with Mila, because ladies first.
No, because she's your favorite.
No.
So, Mila, how do you feel about the episode? What did you think about the episode when it came out?
I liked it, and I was happy that I got to be in one of the videos.
Yeah. What was your favorite part about that episode?
Do you remember it?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. My favorite part was probably saying like the responses to the questions.
Okay. All right. Love you, baby.
I love you.
All right, son. Now we're going to move on to you. What did you think about your episode when it came out? Pull the mic close to your face, homie.
I didn't even
There
get to see it. I didn't get to watch it, so I don't know.
Okay, since you didn't watch it, let me ask you this.
My words.
It's all right. Let me ask you this: since you didn't watch your own episode, how did it feel when we were filming it?
Normal, I guess.
Normal.
Like how you would feel when filming something.
You're a man of words.
Like his dad.
I'm such a way of words.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair. That's all right. And Mila, I forgot to ask you, if you could go back to the episode, is there anything that you would change about it, or add to it, or subtract from it?
I would probably add like saying like more, like
Talking a lot more.
yeah.
Okay. Alex, what about you? Is there anything you would add, subtract, or change in that episode?
I don't remember it, so no, nothing real.
Okay.
I feel like on mine I could have made like more of a point to inspire people in that position.
Okay.
Like the highs and the lows of not only a dance studio but being a mom, a wife, like, and running a business. I feel like it could have been more like an inspiration to people. But, yeah.
Okay. Well, as a matter of fact, I was just checking the stats. Hold on. Let me pull up the stats real quick. Because
I'm number 1.
nah,
Oh, wow.
you ain't up there. On Spotify, you are number 2 on the top episodes.
That is up there.
Where am
So-
I?
Kind of.
Where am I?
We didn't make it, sissy.
Ha 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 ha.
Let's turn the tables on Dad
Hey,
and
you're
ask
in that
him.
one too. You can be talking.
Yeah, it's alright.
What are
Yeah, but at least I acknowledge that.
And nah, not on YouTube. It's alright. These stats are gonna come out next week on the other episode anyway. But
that was a sneak peek.
I'll go more over.
Will our
Over
video
that.
be on those stats things?
What's that?
Will our video be on, like me and the video be on the stat thing next?
We'll see. We'll see when we get there. I gotta edit it and do all kinds of crazy stuff and post production, all that. Yeah. All right.
What would you do different, like, from when you first started your podcast till now? Are there things that you've learned, that mistakes you've made?
Oh
or
yeah, for sure.
Like what? Give an example.
Can I ask him a question?
Yeah. So I guess a few things that I would change are, well, that's a tricky question because it's kind of like talking about life in general. Like, would I go back and change anything in life? I really wouldn't. Same thing with the podcast. I wouldn't change it because
That's how you learn.
all the things that I've done, all the mistakes that I've done, I wouldn't have known without
Well, what
it.
have you learned, I guess, then? Like, what's
So-
something you've learned?
Just, I mean, I'm still learning, but like conversating more with the guest rather than just sticking to script of a Q&A. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's the premise of it, is a Q&A format, but just more flow into it, I guess. With the
But I
guests.
feel like knowing you at home, like, you're so much different than you are. Like, you're the same person. Obviously, that's true who you are, but you're a lot more
Yeah.
relaxed.
I feel like I don't think the world's ready for me.
Now he's more crazy at home.
I don't think
No, I don't mean that in a bad way.
I don't think the world's ready to see I don't think the world will ever see the real me.
Yeah, I don't think so. That's reserved for us. But what I mean is, like, I've seen, like, in the first videos, you were very, like, and next question. And, like, you've loosened up a lot.
Yeah. I was actually looking because I was clipping all the episodes up until this point, and I was looking at like how I interacted with guests and how like I was just like, I don't know.
It's a lot different.
Yeah, but I can see how I've progressed over the episodes and the do's and the don'ts.
Definitely.
And then obviously like the equipment that I've used. I mean, given it's not fucking Joe Rogan setup, but
It's all right.
and today's setup's different because the reason I do the table is if I have more than one guest. If the audience didn't already know that. But
I like
because
this better.
not all of us fit on a mat. I like this too, but I like the mat because
Small talk on the mat.
yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, baby, you can ask me a question. What's up?
So if you had to do like any other sport than jiu-jitsu, what would it be?
Oh, that's easy. Wrestling.
Nope. That's too similar.
That's-
Something.
No, like something that's not similar.
If there was another sport that I could do that's not jiu-jitsu or wrestling,
Like, that's not something similar to jiu-jitsu. But now we know what he would do.
I never thought about that, baby. I probably, well, when I was younger, I did football.
I knew it.
So I'd probably do
knew
football.
that.
Too. I literally thought he would say football.
But the last time I played football was my freshman year in high school, and I was like 4'9", so that really didn't do much for
He
me.
was a little guy.
I was going up against dudes that were like my size now.
He's still like 4'9".
He's 6'7".
Wow. All
I'm
right.
like 5 feet.
I guess that kind of goes into Alex too. Then, what are some of your other What are some of your other?
I'm just gonna double check the
interests?
tape. Go ahead and keep conversating. I'm gonna check the tape.
What?
Interests besides jujitsu and no, it's not like your like. What do you like to
Jiu-jitsu is
do?
not an interest of mine.
Okay, what do you like to do?
Coding, drawing,
Well, tell that I know all these things.
coding, drawing, playing video games,
Yeah, he's really good
stuff
at
like
that.
that.
Mila, what else do you like to do besides
I like
jujitsu and
to-
dance?
I don't like to do jiu-jitsu.
Okay, so
Well,
what are your
sometimes I
interests?
want to. I like making crafts, and I want to start selling lemonade because I know how to make lemonade with only sugar, lemons, and water. I think there's water. Oh wait, no, there's not water.
She has like an entrepreneurial spirit.
But
I noticed.
anyways, I will also be. I like to dance,
That's
and
good.
I want to be a dance teacher when I grow up.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
another thing. I feel like I don't know if you get this way, but like when I'm teaching dance, I'm one person. When I'm home with you guys, I'm another person. When I'm like, there's different
Literally,
masks
That's me
you have to
too.
put on.
That's me too. Well, not for
I don't
dance.
know if you do that.
I'm always
The same person no matter what.
Well, like the same person, but
Well, there's different,
hats you need to wear.
yeah,
At different
for
times.
different environments, for different settings,
Yeah.
for different times and places.
If we're going by that metaphor, I never wear a hat.
Yeah, that's true. You are an unfiltered kid. That's one thing. That's one thing I do like about you, son, is that you don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. It's like, and you'll say that shit in front of the person that you're talking about too, which is pretty cool. It's like totally unfiltered.
Yeah, but sometimes.
There's some
Stop
things
saying
that
bad words.
there's some. I'm sorry, baby. There's some things that, yeah, that maybe you shouldn't say, but that's fine because that's who you are, and I like that. So you're real honest.
You guys are both like
You're
that.
up front and you tell it like it is. You don't beat around the bush. And we got a lot of uncensored humor that the audience doesn't need to know about. But you're very mature in your humor. So I like that about you too. So
We're uncoordinated.
Uncoordinated. We're a very coordinated family. What do you mean?
No, we're not.
Do you know what coordinated means?
See, Buggy went,
We're coordinated. We can do the splits. You guys-
Alex, tell them about your.
This is him doing the split.
So one thing,
Stop.
another thing, son, that I want to bring out is that so that people get to know you guys a little better is your creations, your video game stuff. Why don't you elaborate a little bit on that? What you've been working on, what you got planned, all the gossy or juicy
What?
gossip,
The gossip.
the gossy.
Can I tell
Ryan
them
Gosling?
what I've been doing?
Go
Wait,
ahead.
can I say that?
Dad?
Sure,
Ryan Gosling?
What?
sure.
Gonna sue us.
Can I tell
I'll
them
counter
what
sue.
I'm working on?
I just like making goofy little projects for no reason at all. Just
Is there a
fun?
certain of game or
Well, elaborate, kids, so you can
Well-
tell like all the other little nerds that are like looking up to you, right?
He's a nerd
Like-
himself.
That's why I said all the other little nerds are looking up to
other
him.
keyword other.
Yeah.
So I think it's just like you gotta put time and passion into it. Like you can't just make something stupid. Like you can't just all my stuff, all the things that I make are stupid in a silly way. But you just can't. You have to like.
be
If you're gonna
intentional?
stick to one project, yeah, you have to have like intentions. You have to focus like really good. You have to have You have to have a good work ethic. Yeah.
Work
You have to have a good work ethic.
Okay. But so tell them about what platforms you use, what games you create, the type of the games that you like to create.
How you turn your sketch
the stuff you
into
codes. It's like-
sketches into codes.
yeah.
Yeah. I use like easy stuff. Well, like I make Roblox games because it's like the one game engine I can use. But yeah, it's you have to like. I also like sometimes I turn. Yeah, as he said, sometimes I turn like little drawings and then I just basically make whatever is on my mind and then just stick to it.
Do you sketch first and then turn it into a creation online?
Sometimes.
But not all the time.
No, usually it's vice versa.
And what do you got planned for the future, kid? As far as like coding and designing and creating.
Game development and if that doesn't work, engineering.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Don't you have a game that you're making? What's the name of it? Or do you not want to reveal the name of it?
I mean,
It's up to you.
it'll help people find it better, I guess. Into Monkeyland, but it's not out.
I thought it was called Gorilla Tag Decay.
No, that's another one. That
Into Monkeyland's your main
Honestly-
project.
yeah.
I thought that
And where can people find it? Players find it?
Eventually.
Roblox.
Roblox?
But I might turn it into an actual game.
Okay. Awesome. All right, Mila. You said you wanted to talk about something? Do you want to talk about something?
Yeah.
All right. Tell the
about
world
it.
what you needed. Tell.
And what was I going to talk about?
You can talk about whatever you want to talk about, baby.
I don't know about that. Get closer to the mic.
I know.
You're going to talk about what you're planning on selling, why you like to sell
yeah.
things.
So I'll say a fact about me, something I want to sell, and my daily life.
Okay.
Okay, so first what I'm gonna sell, I'm making like these squishy hot dog things, and I make like containers for them. Small one, I'm probably gonna make it $2, a medium 4, and a large 6, and they're
Great.
no.
Rip off. And then,
Go ahead, baby.
Oh, what was the second thing?
what's a fact about you?
Oh yeah, a fact about me.
You're super beautiful.
As you guys know, we're having a girl, so they're going to have to fight over that one.
Anyways, the fact about me is I love Cat's Eye. They're my favorite. And then
What song is your favorite?
Gnarly.
Gnarly.
Clean version. Clean version.
Clean version.
Okay. So now my daily life. So first, I get up in the morning, and this is for summer days. I get up in the morning, and then I get my phone, and then I go back into bed, and then I chill until my mom comes down and tells me to like fold the laundry or feed the dogs. Chores every 5 seconds, by the way. Anyways, so
It's called chores, which is something every kid has.
It's called
but we
responsibilities.
like every 5 seconds.
I don't think some of my classmates have them, considering how they're spoiled more than us.
Well,
I think the
those are-
parents should like put
Not
in
as
the
spoiled
comments.
as me.
I think the parents should put in the comments if their
Hey, I
kid.
wasn't done.
I know, you can go back. If they pay their kids for chores or not.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You don't pay me for chores.
That's a
Exactly.
good. That's a good popular.
I want to get paid for doing chores.
I don't think you guys should. That's just what you need to do in life.
Anyways, so
Keep going, baby.
and then after I do my billions of chores, I get a popsicle from the fridge, and then
Freezing.
I eat it on the couch because my mom's not looking. Anyways, and then my mom tells me to switch the laundry and put my clothes away and stuff. And then she tells me, get ready for dance. And then
Don't say it aggressively like that.
and then I pick out my clothes. I pick like black pants with like the baggy things at the end, like layers at the end. And then I get a cute t-shirt because I don't have like any long sleeves. And most of my clothes are from Cat and Jack.
That's Target.
No, but most
How
of
do they
them
have
are
like
from
10
Cat and
million
Jack.
It's a
brands?
brand at Target.
Target has like
Most of them are from Cat and Jack.
Cat and Jack at Target.
Cat and Jack.
Obscurian brands.
You have Cat and Jack too. That's a Cat and Jack shirt right
I'm
there.
saying Target has like a brands.
Old Navy.
Anyways, I wasn't done.
Keep going, baby.
So then we drive for an hour and like something minutes, I think 15 minutes, an hour and 15 minutes to dance
Well, we pick up your friend first.
on Mondays and Tuesdays.
You want to shout out your friend?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Shout out your friend.
Can I shout out?
Say her name.
Yeah, I'll just say the one we pick up. So her name's Valentina.
Go Vale.
She's literally the best. So yeah, like we always play together in the car. So I bring both of my electronics some days, and if I don't bring both of my electronics, I'll only bring my phone. But on my phone, I have a 2-player game, so we could both play at the same time. But if I do bring both, we like play games together. So and then after we pick up my friend, we go to dance, and then we do our classes. And then then my mom talks to her friends for like 30 minutes.
Oh yeah, mom's a
than
talker.
Like, I don't understand how moms just make friends with everyone they see.
That's true.
Or me.
They're more social than us guys.
Yes.
How did we get here?
You two ladies are definitely the social butterflies of
I
the
feel
family.
like I'm the one waiting for you and your friends to pack up
I
your stuff.
hate talking to people.
That is not true.
You guys take like
Only other than my friends.
10 years
I hate talking to
pack up.
people you make me talk to.
Why?
Anyways, then after dance we go home and sometimes we pick up some food to eat. But I'm a very picky eater, so
They both are. Wait, they all three are. Never mind.
You're also a picky eater.
I am not a picky eater.
anyways. And then after we get food to eat, we drop her off at Target again. And then I go back home. And then I'm forced to take a shower and eat my vitamins.
Forced.
And
Why don't you change
then
that mindset? You get to go to a nice warm house with a shower and hot running water.
Mindset.
mindset,
You're gonna
Change
jump
your
in here.
mindset. Change your mindset. Stop being so negative.
stop. Think about the good things.
They're being sarcastic.
There are more
by the way.
bad
I'm not.
things in this world than there are good things. Just letting you know.
Please, Mom.
It's not good. Anyways.
Mom, people up there. Okay, maybe I won't say that because she'll beat me. Okay.
What? She doesn't beat us.
Oh, well, she'll call Dad to get the belt and whip me in my butt.
When have you ever gotten the bell?
She
I've
has a
gotten
lot
it
of
one time before.
Are you gonna edit
More
this
than
out?
Okay. Anyways,
Wait, disclaimer, we do not beat our children.
Oh,
They
my
don't beat
goodness
us.
gracious.
well, they beat us with a belt.
No, we do.
You've done it to me before. You have done it.
There's a
And
difference
you
between
spanked
spanking and beating.
me. No, but Dad whooped me with a belt before. I'm pretty sure.
Is this how you
I
thought having
remember
no
one
questions
time.
would go?
I'm pretty sure. Anyways, let me get back onto my daily life.
Finish it up, because other people need to talk.
Okay, and then I play Cat's Eye or just good songs in the shower.
That's an antonym.
What's an antonym?
A clear words
You
that
don't know
mean
what an antonym
that
No, I
words
don't
that
know what
mean
an
different
antonym is.
things. Cat's eye and good song.
An acronym?
Yeah. Cat's Eye
Antonym.
and good
Can I talk
music.
now?
Cat's Eye and good music should not go in the same sentence.
You gotta,
Let me talk.
you gotta break things down for mom. She went to APS.
So did you, buddy.
Let
So
me
did
finish
you.
my daily life.
No, I didn't.
You went to APS? What is Cibola?
That's,
car brand.
That
Tell
was
them the
4 years
mascot.
of my
That's a
life.
high
Tell them the
school.
Cibola mascot.
That was 4 years of my life.
Oh yeah, how do you pronounce cougar?
Cougar.
Oh, sure,
Oh,
buddy.
don't.
You always say cougar.
Not cougar?
Mom always says rigs, peels,
Oh, here we go.
legs, peels.
If we didn't have your attention, we have your attention now.
Every word wrong. Literally. Okay.
To break this down, I speak like a New Mexican. You guys know, if you're from here, we picked up a few things.
Okay, let me
And
finish my
he just
daily life.
says weird stuff. I don't know where it comes from.
Okay, so after I shower, I get out, pick cute pajamas, and then I grab my phone and play Roblox till like 12, and then I go down on my, because I have like a loft bed. Those are the ones that have the ladders, and then I climb down with one hand, because I'm holding my phone in the other hand, and then I charge it because it's on like 2%. Okay, and no, it was on 23. Yeah, and then after that, I try to go to sleep, but the time I go to sleep after that is like 12:30. So yeah, that's my daily life mostly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And one thing I forgot to mention about you, Mila, is that I like your creativeness as well, because every day you're always making something. Every day you come up to mom and I, and you always say, I made you something, I made you something, I made you something. It's always a different type of creation. As of lately, it's been the squishies. Is that what it is?
Squishies.
Little things. I got like 50 million projects
They're
in my
not like
room.
butter squishies. They're like unique.
And I
Like
made a butter squishy,
she did make her own butter squishy.
and I helped Brielle make one. Oh, shout out to all my cousins, by the way.
Shout out cousins.
They're goated.
Can I say all their names?
No.
Just three, just those three.
Go for it, Mila.
Okay.
Brielle, Jackson, and Emery. Shout out to y'all.
All right.
Not gonna.
I feel like they get their creativity from us.
No.
I'm
Bro,
creative.
you have no creativity in your little brain.
I choreograph.
That little brain.
She has no creativity in her big brain.
Dad, this is the size of her forehead.
She has no creativity in her big brain.
This is her
but
small
no
little
creativity.
forehead.
Our
But
kids
this
like
is
to
her
roast
small
us.
little forehead. Look at her small little
Us?
forehead.
One of the one things I'm good at.
Well, yeah, you get roasted more than I do because you're.
Actually,
You're-
I'm what?
You're an easier target.
Dad.
Whatever.
You're an easier target.
Anyways, I'm creative. I choreograph.
No, you're not.
20 dances.
And you use the same moves in every dance.
Isn't there only like 10 dance moves?
Maybe get the moves right and we'll learn new ones.
Well, you only use like 3 different moves in the dances.
Because there is like 3 different moves in dance.
The 3 main moves are what is it called?
Plie to bend, releve to rise, subdue to jump.
And that what is that called?
I don't know because I'm not creative.
Bonjour, oui, oui, baguette.
You're gonna step in here with some compliments?
It's called what's that called?
You don't even know what it's called.
Yeah, and you wanna
No, I just forgot it. I know what it's
sit
called.
down?
Yeah, you could sit down.
What's it called?
I don't know. I'm not creative.
It's called your mother. Sit
You
down.
know stuff when you're creative, even though you only know like 2 things. You still know stuff.
Anyways, moving on.
Hey, I need to find out what it's called.
All right, well, I'll give you time to think. While you're thinking, I'll go ahead and step in.
Please.
What's it called? What is
turn.
it called?
Okay.
What is it called? Oh, wait, what?
Pirouette.
No.
Pivot turn.
Yeah. Pivot turn. Oh, I forgot it was called that. And then there's the what was it?
I don't know. Dad's gonna jump in. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I already asked Alex what his plans for the future is as far as his hobbies go. So what about you, Mila? What are your plans for the future for your hobbies?
Be a dance teacher. drink Alani News and soda and
Like for real, with your crafts, with your.
oh yeah, I want to sell stuff and I want to be oh yeah, I already said dance teacher.
Why do you want to drink Alani News and Coca-Cola so bad?
Because it tastes good.
It's because you're not allowed to.
Coke does not taste
No,
good.
it tastes good.
That can be taken one of two ways.
I just sent a meme
I was
to
gonna
Mom.
say we're canceling Coca-Cola
Oh yeah.
anyways.
There's a lot of things we've canceled over the years, but Coca-Cola is the most recent one.
We're not
because-
allowed to have it till we're 18.
Cancel this.
We're not allowed to have it till we're
Yeah.
18.
I mean, there are a lot of good reasons.
Like, bro, why are we not allowed to have soda till we're 18? My friend had soda when she was like 1.
Why do you want soda? It tastes
Mom,
bad.
Bale
It
had
tastes
soda when she was a baby, she said.
Because we're looking out for your health.
I don't care
I
about
don't know if
my
other
health.
families listening,
I
if
care
your
about-
families
I care about
Clearly
having good
communicate
stuff
this
to
way.
eat.
Clearly, you know, big back.
that wasn't called for.
I'm joking.
Bro, your nickname is Big Back Buggy.
Right.
What did you
Anyways,
call me that?
Yeah.
get back to the meme, which
Yeah.
we're gonna test it out when we go to Vegas.
She had like a trick
Yeah,
with him.
so we're gonna test out this meme that I sent, and we're gonna see if it's true or not. But
What meme?
He's trying to tell us.
I'm trying to tell you, if you pipe down, woman, let me speak. So there's this
Stop.
dude who's filming at a little Coca-Cola machine to make his own
Coca-Cola.
quote on the Coke can.
Which I've seen that machine.
And he spells different examples of names that he can type on the Coca-Cola can. So he's saying, look, there's one name that I'm not able to type up, and it's Jesus' name. He's able to type Buddha, and he spells it out on the screen, boom, 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 and he's filming this the entire time. He deletes it, and then he spells
Muhammad.
Allah.
Allah.
He spells that, lets him spell it, he deletes it, test that out. He spells Satan, lets him spell it out, but when he spells
Jesus.
Jesu, it won't let him finish with the last S. And it says there's a technical error in letting you,
It says this word is not allowed.
yeah, some dumb shit like that. So, and then he deletes it because
Did
it
he
won't let him.
type God?
He didn't try God. But then he typed the other ones again, and it let him spell all the other words, and then he tried to type Jesus out, and again, it gave him that error. So we're going to test it out, but as of now, fuck Coca-Cola, because, I mean, their shit sucks anyway. Coke is bad for you.
No, it's tasty.
It's bad for your health.
There's a lot of
tastes-
products
it's
that
good for your
Coca-Cola
body.
owns,
It's
even
good
water
for your.
bottles.
It's good for your taste buds,
Yeah, that's all it's good for.
Certain water bottles.
and it's good for me.
Yeah, Coca-Cola has bought out certain companies too, but anyways, yeah, that's the latest thing on the cancel list.
I feel like that's another thing since our episodes, like we're trying to get closer to God as a family.
Yeah.
You
But it's
guys
a
want to
journey
know
for
a fun
sure.
fact about my mom? Fun
If you're gonna
fact
say
about-
something mean, don't say it. If you're gonna complain about me, don't say it.
She buys every healthy thing she sees. Like, we're not even allowed to have Cheetos anymore. She buys the healthy version.
She's not a health nut. She's the entire legume plant.
So once you kids get older, you're gonna understand why.
Nope, I won't. I'm gonna eat junk my whole life.
Yeah, that's
Only like 2 healthy things.
Well, I mean, you can have. You should be able to have it like every once in a while, but like never.
yeah. Once in a while is fine.
I
You
eat
guys
it every
never
day.
You guys are never gonna let us have any at this rate.
We
don't
splurge sometimes.
We're only allowed to have it like once a year. I meant month.
True.
Once a month.
Like I said,
Once
you guys will appreciate that when you get a little older and you
No,
find out,
I won't.
because
I
your
won't.
metabolisms are not always going to be the way they are now, and your health.
You guys, I will not appreciate it.
Okay. Well, anyway, that's how it is in the world, in the United States. Why do you think so many people are fat?
Because they're the average American.
Exactly.
And the average. Bro,
And what do you think the average American
there
eats?
was a baby born like this fat.
McDonald's.
Exactly.
And I'm not that baby. And
Yes,
also,
you are.
Because we're not letting you
know, maybe I
be
should
that baby. It'll click in your head sooner or later, baby.
No, it won't. I will never,
alright.
ever have that.
I was young too. I know how you think. I thought I was the shit when I was your age.
I teach preteens, and it's a challenge right now, but trying to
Wow.
remember to put myself in their shoes.
Yeah.
And what did I need at that age? That's been like the main, and like my mentor, Miss Veronica, she said, like, put yourself in their shoes.
She's gonna leave this year.
What did you need at that age? And like speak to them with God's
you're
word.
never gonna see her.
Yeah, but going back to topic, since the last episode,
Miss Veronica.
we have been getting
you're
closer to
talking about
God.
The other Miss
Yeah,
Veronica.
anyways.
We have grown more as a family, and we're doing a lot more stuff together to grow together. Especially like praying together and stuff like that.
I feel like it's a highs and lows though, like anything in life.
Yeah.
I get off track sometimes.
Stop it,
Life gets busy,
Biggie.
but I like that we keep coming back. to
No,
it.
I'm not.
Hey, don't mess with the mics, because the people that are listening to
too.
this episode are hearing everything that you're doing. All this stuff that you're doing, while they're listening to the episode, they're gonna hear that. So stop messing with the mics. Okay? So that's another thing I wanted to do this episode for, is because our family is unpredictable. They're crazy, and everywhere we go, I'm sure we turn heads with the way we interact with each other, the shit that we say to each other.
Sure, there's a few things
Stop
I've said
saying
out
bad
loud
words.
that,
There could be
I
little
was on-
kids watching this.
Oh
if I
yeah,
was
you're
on
right.
like
I'm sorry.
TikTok or anything, I would get canceled for some of the stuff I've said out loud. Let's just say that.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier, is that there's some stuff that we probably shouldn't say, because then this episode would not be able to air if people heard the way we talk behind the scenes.
Not me.
Can I go get a
Yeah, not her,
Go ahead.
but only not her.
cookie?
Where are you going?
Get a cookie.
You're not gonna eat a cookie in the microphone.
Not in the microphone.
So eat it off to the side and then come back.
Oh, it sounds different.
Have you guys ever had the trefoils, the Girl Scout cookies? As we talk about making them eat healthy. Go get a Girl Scout cookie.
They're trefoils. Wait, since when? Did you buy those now?
Let's finish what we are doing.
Did you buy those now?
Okay, anyways.
Whatever.
How do you feel us growing closer to God has helped our family? Big Tagle.
It's helped a lot of ways, because
Or like you personally, or our family, or both.
I feel like it's important because, especially for those, especially for like us as a family,
Oh, sounds good.
right? Not only as an individual, but us as a family, because in life you're gonna go through a bunch of shit,
Stop saying bad words.
a bunch of stuff.
We're
You're
working.
gonna go through a bunch
growing.
of stuff, and sometimes you're gonna feel like there's nowhere to lean to, and there's no other religion or false god that you're gonna be able to go to and talk to on a daily basis when you feel like there's no one to talk to. Hey Warriors, before we get back into today's episode, I want to take a moment to share something really meaningful. Life can get heavy sometimes, whether you're a teenager figuring out your place in the world, a family trying to stay connected through challenges, or a service member transitioning back to the civilian life. It's not always easy to navigate those moments alone, and that's where the Rock Family Therapy comes in. They're a veteran-owned practice dedicated to helping people just like you, people facing real struggles, real emotions, and real turning points. Their team offers compassionate, personalized therapy for adolescents, families, military personnel, and anyone working through trauma. What I love most about their approach is they truly listen, they take action, and they help you transform. No judgment, no one-size-fits-all solutions, just a safe, supportive space where you can heal, grow, and regain control of your life. If you've been carrying something heavy, this would be your sign to take that first step. You don't have to go through it alone. Check out the Rock Family Therapy and start building a brighter future one step at a time. Mention that you heard the sponsorship on my podcast and you'll get your first session free. No obligations. All right, let's get back to the episode. What's up, Warriors? Before we jump further in today's episode, I've got a story you need to hear. It starts back in 2010 with a guy named A.G. Gregoroff hiking through the San Diego backcountry.
In the middle of nowhere, his flip-flop blows out, the strap snaps, he's stuck. So he does what most people wouldn't. He rigs it back together with paracord just to make it out. It works, but barely. His feet are torn up, bleeding, and that's when the question hits him. Why isn't there a flip-flop actually built for real life? So here's where things get interesting. Not long after, he's in Japan working as a military contractor, and he goes deep into the jungles of Okinawa looking for a master leather craftsman. No joke, this turns into a decade-long obsession with building the toughest, most durable, best-looking flip-flops you can imagine. Now we're talking full-grain American leather, handcrafted, built to handle mountains, deserts, everyday wear, whatever you throw at them. At first, it was just for him. Then his jiu-jitsu team wanted some. Then his other military guys wanted some. Then athletes. And suddenly, this thing just blows up and gets a name. Toehold. And today, it's grown into a brand out of Las Vegas that's basically flipping the entire footwear industry on its head. While everyone else is making cheap, disposable stuff. These guys are building something that actually gets you where you need to go. And it gets better with time. So if you're tired of replacing your flip-flops every month and you want something that's built with intention, built to last, and honestly just looks incredible, go to shoptoehold.com and get your gear today. You can also get yourself a wallet, a key fob, caps, rash guards, and much more. All right, guys, let's jump back into the episode.
And it's crazy too, because speaking of, it is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. And that's all it is. There's no other thing on this month but men's mental health. And I was just talking to you about one of my old battle buddies passing away. And then I shared that clip with you of Chester Bennington today.
That was crazy.
So
Who's
it's
passing
like
away?
The daddy's friend. It's Chester.
And then
He was the lead
around this
singer
time
from-
last
I'm
year,
sorry,
the lead
buddy.
singer from Linkin Park. But around this time, I think it was
Let him talk.
one of my buddies, another battle buddy. Well, we didn't serve together, but he served too. He passed away too.
Also, the one that worked and was found in his vehicle. Remember they couldn't find him for your job?
Oh yeah,
I'm not gonna say where you work,
At
but-
work, yeah. So I mean, I think it's a lot of people are struggling, and when you're going through that kind of stuff, right? There's sometimes you're not going to be able to find the sources to do that, and I'm sure those people that I just talked about or mentioned could have used God in their lives. I don't know how heavily they believed in him or how heavily they leaned on him or if they believed in him or not to begin with, but I feel like now at this stage of my life, I'm glad that we've grown closer to him, because a few years, damn, I'm sure that would have been helpful if I had him in my life, more involved in my life for the shit we went through, you know. But yeah, I think it's important to talk about that shit, because it's
Stop saying that.
sorry baby. I think it's important to talk about that stuff because
It's one of the
especially
Ten
men.
Commandments.
especially men, because we're all machismo, and we don't like to talk about, well, I certainly don't like to talk about my feelings, but I don't know, I can't speak for other dudes, but
I even asked you, I said, if you were ever feeling that way, would you tell me? You're like, no.
yeah,
I was
that's
like,
what I'm
okay,
saying.
cool.
So yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying, is that in times when I start feeling like a little off, right, I do pray to God and I
That's
talk
who
to
you
him.
should lean on anyways.
Yeah. So I feel like it does help, and I think it would be beneficial for everyone to grow closer to him, and it's an awesome thing to see, like the younger generation now. Like we were just talking about it with Forrest Frank.
We're gonna go see him. No.
It was my
You're going
Christmas
to.
gift.
Yeah, it's cool
in
to see the younger
Phoenix.
kids
It's in Phoenix.
jamming out to Christian music, like listening to him, Brandon Lake, all that,
Most Christian music sucks.
and
That Jesus me.
yeah.
Wait,
So I think it's cool, and I think it needs to be a growing thing. I think we're on a good path right now, and then yeah, go for it, baby.
So, for my Christmas gift, so in the bag, there was a jug of very yummy, delicious lemonade. Because one of his songs is called Lemonade. So then, my mom told me, check the bottom of the bag. And then it said, you something Forrest Frank concert. And then I was running around like crazy. So Forrest Frank, if you're watching this, hello. Hey,
He does.
he might be watching the.
Alex, tell them about your music taste.
might be
It's
watching
very
this.
unique.
Please make your music better.
What's your music taste? Because yours is very unique.
Well, video game music and stuff like that.
There's no words in it. It's just like.
Some video game music has words in it, and it's very good.
Well, you don't listen to those ones.
Yes,
It's
I
like,
do.
You guys, those music
you
things
don't
are
even-
like.
Told you we needed questions.
Okay,
can I talk?
All right, let your brother speak.
Buggy's turn
Please,
to talk.
thank you. My music taste is very private, so like nobody knows what I listen to.
Well, now they do.
Do I know what you listen to?
Kind of.
I'm a little.
I don't really listen to like. I don't listen to like Taylor Swift or like Ed Sheeran or anything like that because Taylor Swift sucks.
No, she doesn't.
So you don't listen to mainstream music, is what you're saying, kid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did I feel
not a
that
mainstream
like it felt?
kid.
You
That
know what?
feels like you're tickling me. That feels like you're tickling
I like game soundtracks too. There's nothing wrong with soundtracks. Soundtracks are awesome.
to boys. Bro,
We'll be like in the car and the
soundtracks-
song's like bam, 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 and it's like to listen to a whole video game soundtrack, which is fine.
Yeah, you got to deal with their
No,
shit
it's
too.
not.
We all have like very different music tastes,
We do.
Hers sucks.
which makes it fun. If we were all the same,
Mom
it would
has
be-
my music taste, except
Kind
Yeah.
of.
Mom, you have
Stop
my
chewing
music
in the
taste.
microphone like that, okay?
Mom, you have my music taste.
Okay.
Your favorite song is my favorite song. Gnarly.
Anyways,
You said Gnarly was your favorite song.
should we go back to our goals?
Cat's Eye, if you're watching this.
Yeah, let's wrap it back. Let's bring it back to
I
the
love you
table
guys.
here.
I don't know who went. I think Buggy and Mila.
All right, kids, let's go over our goals in life. Because eventually there's going to be other kids, like you said, baby. There's going to be other kids listening to this. And they're going to, I'm sure some of them maybe even looking up to you. So why don't you explain your goals and tell them what you want out of life. And what you're going to do to get those goals accomplished.
So my goals are get tickets to a Cat's Eye concert and
She's 8.
anyway, and then to be a dance teacher. And she said I have to be 13, so 5 more years. Anyway, can I at least be a demonstrator soon?
See how hard you continue to work.
I was a demonstrator before.
Okay, go ahead.
Anyway, then, drink Alani News the first second I
That's not a goal, baby.
Yes, it is. Okay, let me see what it is. Cricket.
Who did that? Me? That was really good.
How did you do that?
Make a high-pitched noise and trill your tongue.
Sorry, listeners.
Anyways, so my other goal is to, and also my goal is also to anyway, to make a lot of money. Is that a goal?
Yeah, how are you going to make a lot of money?
I already said lemonade.
Sell lemonade?
Yeah, I already said that.
Okay.
And one more thing. I have to think of one. Yeah, Alex could go.
What are your goals? Short term, long term?
If you look up to me, you got a mental problem.
Alex. I'm sure there's a lot of people that look up to you, though. You're very smart.
I don't know. I guess have like my games or animations go mainstream. Just exist,
How can you? What are
survive,
some steps you need
and
to take?
make get a good paying job to be able to afford stuff, to be able to afford necessities of life, because everything costs like $1 trillion for like a slice of bread now. So just get a good job. Get a job that you just
Some people
get a
don't
job
want
that you like.
That you enjoy.
Get a
That's
job.
important too.
Don't be a chud living in your mom's basement who slacks off and eats chips off your fat stomach all day.
Yeah.
Don't be like that.
A chug? What's
Chud.
a chug? Chud?
New gen terms.
Oh, excuse me. Stop doing that. In the
Sorry,
mic.
sorry. It's unintentional.
All right. What about you?
Have this baby. No. So short term, well, always continue trying to grow closer to God, because I feel like sometimes when you say, oh, I follow God now, like everyone expects you to be perfect, which is not, that's not even who like Jesus is for. Like, I think Skip said, like, or was it Levi Lesko? I don't know. Pastor Skip or Levi, I don't know. One of them said, like, church is for people who are sick. Like, it's not for perfect people. So I feel like that's me. Like, I have a lot going on in my head all the time. You know that.
Same.
So I feel like just continuing to grow closer to Him will help everything. And I have to keep that first, which sometimes I wake up and I fail at that. Like today I was like, I gotta do this and this and this, and I didn't read my Bible. Like, so trying to be consistent with that, but also remembering it's not a checklist. It's a relationship. So it's not like a, oh, I did this or I didn't do this, God's gonna be mad. It's, He forgives you again
That's
and
how
just
I
try
think.
again. Yeah, but that's not right. God loves you. So that's like full life thing. So I can't, like I said, have this kid. As you guys, I can share our story with the kids when they were born early and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
They were both born at 33 weeks. I did get preeclampsia when I'm pregnant. I don't know if this will inspire anybody who.
I was the cutest baby ever.
I did. We do have cute babies. We should. Yeah, we make cute kids. But
Buggy's not cute anymore.
that's not nice. He's very cute.
No, he's not.
You look like an ogre.
You look like a dead hippopotamus.
We have cute kids. We make cute kids. They were both born, at 33 weeks. I get preeclampsia when I'm pregnant. So when we decided to have this baby, we were a little nervous for my health. But I feel like being closer to God has helped, like, keep that positivity, like, stay going. My blood pressure is getting high again, so that's scary. They are planning to induce at 37 weeks, 37, 38, which they were both born at 33 weeks. So if we can avoid the NICU this time, I feel like that'll be a game changer. So that's my ultimate goal, is keeping my stress, my health, my relationship with God under control to keep this little baby cooking. My goal is to go past 38 weeks, obviously. Like, if everything's fine, I'm gonna deny. Like, you guys don't need to induce me, but
I want the baby to be born the soonest.
I know.
I want it to be in the NICU.
So that's my short-term goal. I do have a dance studio in Belen, which we live in Rio Rancho, if you guys don't know that.
So it's like 1 hour away.
Everyone always thinks it's crazy, which it is. However, the kids out there are hard workers. They don't have anything out there. Like, it's either we have the dance studio or they get in trouble. So finding a way to make it successful so I can continue to balance that and our family time. I feel like we had 2 studios before, and I feel like that would have, I feel like if we didn't close one, that would have been really bad for our family.
Yeah.
So continuing to grow it and make it successful so I can be here and present. I have a great staff. Shout out to you guys. Couldn't do it without you guys. That's my, like, business wise, my goal is to get to 100 students. That would be like,
I thought we already have 100 students.
no,
How much do we have?
2.
not 100. Anyways,
Hey, y'all. Tell me how much we have.
continue to grow as a dance educator, not just always like saying like, oh, I know everything, but continuing to learn and grow, study. That way I could bring the best to the kids. Continue to be myself and ourself. Like, as you know, the dance world can be kind of, it's going away where it's like, can I say it like what it is? It is what it is. Sexualizing children, especially in the competition world, it's disgusting. I like that we can continue to be a safe place for children. Like, our kids wear tights. Their moves are age appropriate. Granted, we keep up with the times and the not
Hit
even
with
the
the
trends.
kids.
But we're not old school. Like we continue to grow, but we keep the kids respecting themselves and their bodies. So continuing to be who we are and be proud of that. I feel like that's a number one goal, because then if you're gonna sell out who you are to win, then did you really win?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna put kids on that stage that are dancing nasty just to say like, oh well, this competition they congratulate that. I'm not gonna do that. So I'd rather keep the integrity of who we are and the longevity of them, and teach them life lessons and all the things. And then also, I kind of want to. I don't even know if I told you this. I kind of want to get back into selling Herbalife.
Yeah.
Can I say something?
Especially like I'm gonna get slim thick once this baby's out of me.
Yeah, that's a different type of hustle.
And I like that what I do, and I can do it from home, which is another thing I want to like thank you for. You work hard for our family. That way I can be home with our kids. We're not having to pay nannies and other people raising our kids, but I can also still work hard and be a businesswoman and all these things. But I know like God wants, like I'm a wife and a mother first. I know some people don't think that way, or they're like, oh, businesswoman first, but like,
Signed up with nanny. I would be in her nightmares until she died.
yeah, you're
wanna
not getting
say
a nanny.
something.
Anyways, I'm going on and on, sorry, but I feel like continuing to grow as a good wife and a good mom is first, and then I feel like all the other things well, first growing with God, growing as a wife, growing as a mom, and then the other things will come naturally, I think.
Can I say something?
So those are my goals. And as far as being like a better wife, just like I feel like being closer to God will help me be a better wife, and then being closer to God will help me be a better mom. As far as being more patient, I really want to get like back on track, being healthy. The comeback's gonna be real. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
But
I want to say something.
I think those are my goals.
Anyway.
Oh, and keep my car clean.
Fun
That's not happening.
fact.
That's another whole different type
I've
of
been
hustle.
dancing since I was 3, but I've been at studio since I was in my mom's stomach.
Yeah, that's another thing I love about what I do. Like, I can take our kids to work. Like, I don't have to be like, oh, well, I'll drop you off with the babysitter, I'll pick you up. Which, I'm not, like, if that's what you have to do for your household, that's great. Like, I'm not knocking that. I'm just saying, like, I'm blessed that.
Yeah.
But then it also has, like, its hard points. Like, I'll be teaching and then I gotta feed the kid. You know what I mean? Like, it has its
Yeah.
blessings and its challenges, but,
Well, no, that is a blessing, because nowadays you can't even trust anybody
yeah.
with all these predators and these sick-minded people out
Yeah.
there.
Good
And
job editing yourself. You were about to say a bad word.
Yeah.
The average Discord user.
What's Discord?
The average Roblox player.
What's Discord?
Yeah, but yeah, no, that's good. That's
You
good.
don't know what Discord is?
It's an app where you can join
You don't know where
And then also, I feel like us, like, helping each other's businesses grow.
our parents were not raised
Yeah.
right.
And then helping our kids. Like, I really want to get him into a school for coding. Like,
Do you know what Discord is,
and then
Dad?
her maybe,
Yes.
like, help her with her business and set that
I do
up.
not know what
Yeah.
Discord is.
Keep our house and car clean all at the same time. Mamas, wives, you guys feel me. Like,
I
it's either
guess.
I look good or the house looks good. Never all at the same time.
Yeah, well, the moms and the wives have a bigger responsibility than the dudes, because
Different responsibility. I don't know if I'd say bigger.
Yeah, you guys do
Yeah,
have a bigger
different.
responsibility.
Because
But at home, like, it's a lot more.
I was about to bring out some humor,
Go ahead.
some uncensored humor,
Please
but
do. Please
Just
do.
take out the bad words. You're
Leave
no,
it
okay.
backwards. Please.
Is it going to be about the movie again?
What movie?
The movie Dad compared me to?
No,
Which movie? Which movie?
No.
The Lost Whale? I'm joking.
no.
Just say it. Now, your listeners are going to want to know. They're going to be curious.
Well, I was gonna say nah,
Oh, I know what
because
you're
then I'm
going
gonna
to
get
say.
canceled.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're going to say.
What were you
I'm
gonna
gonna get
say?
canceled,
Tell it to us.
and people
But
are gonna think I'm a
I do kind of have to, like, shout out myself because I know what you were going to say. But I do a good job at, like, keeping your
shout out
guys'
myself?
clothes clean, food made.
yeah.
Yeah.
I shout out myself because
Sometimes you gotta shout yourself out because your husband's gonna just say a joke.
I like to shout myself out because I have the best opinion. Opinion.
Drop in the comments, is it opinion or opinion?
Opinion.
It's opinion.
Dad, is it opinion or opinion?
How's it spelled?
Words you pronounce stuff that's not how it's
How is it spelled?
Like, like in.
That's the stubborn side of the table.
Mom, it's like tomato. Opinion.
My bottle water on a Tuesday.
You guys, I have the best British accent.
Let's go down the line and try our best accents. Let Buggy go first.
Do British accent.
A bottle of water on a Tuesday with my mates and drinking some tea, some fine tea and some crumpets.
Your turn.
No, just the kids.
No, it's your turn. Try your best British accent.
Oh no.
It's your turn, Mom. Your turn. Literally.
I would like to drink a bottle of water with my mates.
Your turn, Dad.
How the did we get here?
I don't know, but we're an hour in.
My turn, I guess.
If you made
Dad's
it,
not
if you
gonna
made
go.
it this far,
You go.
if you made it this far, you're a real one.
Dad, go.
It's like the
You go.
grandmas and the
you
grandpas.
go.
No, we're going down the line.
No, you go.
No, go, Mila.
No, you go.
No.
No, you
Okay,
go.
then I guess neither of you are going.
Oh, can
Okay.
Yes.
I shout out myself?
Yes.
Go
So,
for it, kid.
I was gonna make some stupid joke here, but being a kid, it's just as tough as an adult. Because you have to
Being a
manage,
kid is tougher.
Hey,
you have to
Let him speak.
you have to manage all your school, your extra activities, and it's just time consuming because throughout your childhood you are gonna have to go through like a lot of changes like moving and puberty and all that, and like it's just gonna be crazy. And like being a good friend and also trying to just like be a good kid, it's hard.
I feel like you've gone through a lot of moves with me and Dad.
I want to see my
I think he's gone through, let's see,
Mom, it's my turn.
5 houses,
5 houses,
Let me do my
No.
British accent.
apartments.
4 dogs.
Let me do my British accent.
You were in that ghetto apartment with us.
Yeah. Apartment doesn't.
yeah.
Apartment, house 1, house 2, house
I'm
3, and
still
this house.
going.
Yeah. Well,
I
that
was
just shows
still
how much we've grown
going.
over the
You
years.
guys interrupted me.
Our first apartment, we lived at above the toilet, the cabinet fell off and hit my head.
Let me go. I wasn't done.
Quit messing with the mic, Mila.
You guys interrupted me like 5 times.
Okay, go. Speak your piece.
So now my British accent.
We didn't finish the British accent?
No.
Alright, go.
Can I get a water, mate? And I feel Capri Suns and come over to my house, mate. Wait, one. I like my suitcase. I like my suitcase.
Say it in Spanish.
Yo quiero mi maleta.
Yo quiero mi maleta.
Yo quiero mi maleta. I don't know how to speak Spanish and British.
Spawns.
Alright, let's
I
hear it.
like my suitcase.
Let's hear Dad's British.
I didn't agree into the shenanigans.
Yes,
Oh,
you
well, mine was
better.
roped in.
You
So
agreed when you
You
set up
better.
this podcast.
Yeah, you agree. I might go
Okay. What do I gotta do? An accent?
Yeah, and then do your final recap, your goals.
What kind of
in life,
accent?
and then we'll British
British or Australian.
or Australian.
I don't know.
You're good at accents. What do you mean?
Yeah, you're good at British accent.
Good. I'm good at a lot of things.
That's why we're in this situation for the 3rd time.
Okay.
That was for me to know and no one else to find out.
Let's see.
Oh
An
my
accent, a British
gosh.
accent. Hey, fuck off.
That was Gordon Ramsay.
Here, say no bad words.
I'm walking here.
What's another one? Conor McGregor one.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is that guy?
That was good.
No, that was corny. All right,
Say no
anyway.
bad words.
That's what all they say though.
It's time to wrap it up.
But you didn't say okay, so I feel like we should wrap it up with your goals and your plans. Because you didn't go.
Okay, goals. Short term. Like you said, getting this baby out healthy. Raising this family. Long term, raising this family the right way, the American way, the Jesus way, God's way. And continue to grow this family closer together and grow closer to God. And as far as like career goals and stuff like that, that's up in the air for civilian side. But as far as like owning the business, I do want to grow that. High Speed Warrior. I don't know if eventually I'll open a brick and mortar for your High Speed Warrior yet. That's yet to be determined as well. And then military wise, I'm sure as the audience has seen my stories and my
Yeah, you're leaving as soon as I push this kid out.
kind of fed up with the
Wait, where are
with
you
the military
Where's he
for
going, Kenya?
obvious reasons. But no, I want to knock out Ranger School before I get out and just continue to be a badass. And ass is not a bad word. They say it in Pinocchio. Anyway, and yeah, just continue to be a good father and a husband. So those are my goals right there. Eventually, I want to get to the point of High Speed Warrior where I can solely depend on income, where I won't need a job.
Yeah.
Well, owning the business is a job in itself, but you know what I mean. Like
You
not
want that to
having
be your full time.
Right, yeah. I want to get there eventually. So I just got to continue the grind, continue the hustle, continue to be fit, continue to be, do what I do.
Continue to be an alpha sigma male.
That's it. It's continue to be an alpha, baby.
When you said that just now, I was thinking about that and
Yeah.
wait, what did you say?
I said a lot of things, but
Sound like someone who
Oh, Ranger School?
Ranger School, yeah.
Oh, you're gonna be gone for 2 months.
That's not that long. He was gone for a year when you were a baby.
I know.
Yeah.
I remember.
You don't remember?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
And then we kept posting in videos.
There was something important I was going to tell everyone though.
What were you gonna tell everyone? I forgot something I was gonna say too, but that was like at the middle of the podcast.
I don't know. But yeah, we made it an hour into this episode.
Sorry guys.
Unfiltered,
Maybe
raw.
we'll bring the baby back to show her when
And
she's
yeah, we'll
Yeah.
probably set something else up in the future. A little more
Let's do one with the baby.
with
My
the.
little baby.
We're not saying the name.
My little baby.
We're not announcing the name.
Maybe
That's
you say
just
the
a-
first
Just
name.
a baby.
My name is.
No.
I mean, the baby's name is.
Alex.
Can
So-
I say what it is?
This
Are we
is a
gonna
little.
say
Yeah, go for it. Hurry up.
Just the first name.
No, I thought we were just.
All right, never mind.
No.
So this-
Okay, can I tell him the
Well,
baby's
hurry
first
up.
name?
Damn.
Bella.
All right, there it is, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
don't like that name though.
So yeah, this is why I wanted to go into this episode with
Did you
no script or questions whatsoever, because I wanted to give you guys a little taste on what goes on in this house.
Why I have
You
high
don't want to
blood
know the
pressure.
full scale. You do not
Why
know.
my blood pressure's so high.
And yeah, we drive each other nuts, but it's all for fun, and we love each other at the end of the day.
We support each other well too.
We support each other well. We better
Becky
each
doesn't
other.
support me. Well, Alex.
And as you can see, we got kids that are just being kids, and we're doing our best to raise them well, and I think we're doing a pretty good damn job at it. So, Alex, let's close it out. We'll start with you. Is there anything important you would like to mention before we wrap this up? Or any shout outs, plugs, anything at all that you want to throw out before we close it out?
Monkeys. Support monkeys.
Okay.
Apes. Monkeys, apes, whatever.
Cool. All right, you next.
I want to shout out my family. I love you guys.
Love you.
And then I want to shout out all my mentors who have, like Fran, Paula, Miss Veronica, Miss Kara. You guys have made like a huge impact as Christian women in my life. So I just want to shout you guys out for being role models to me in that aspect.
How do you hire your
Without you guys, I wouldn't have learned how to have such a close relationship as a godly wife. So shout out to you guys. Thank you.
Mila.
High Speed Warrior and Cat's Eye, and Force Frank, and Josiah Queen.
Oh, and congrats on the 1 year. That's huge.
Yeah.
And congrats
thank
to
you.
me.
Oh my God.
All right, Daddy's turn, then we'll be done.
Bruh.
Damn, I don't know. Well, first and foremost, as I wrap it up, I want to thank God for getting us here, for getting us this far.
Put that down.
Because without Him, we wouldn't even be here. He's made us who we are. He's brought us here today. Everything happens for a reason, and I'm glad. We're super blessed, and I try to explain that to the kids all the time, that there's kids in other countries, families in other countries that don't have a fraction of the things that we don't have, though. They don't have running clean water. They don't have vehicles to take them to their jobs. Some people got to take the bus. Some people
Even here.
Yeah, and it's a blessing to be where we're at right now, and the status that we have right now. And contrary to popular belief, we're not doing this for fame, for clicks, for likes, none of that shit. We're doing this at the end of the day. The work that we do is for God. So I want to shout Him out, and then I just want to shout you guys out because you guys keep me going too. And then seeing and reflecting everything that we've been through, like you said, son, like we've been through so many houses, but we've outgrown each house over the years, and it just helps me reflect on how hard we've worked to get to where we're at now. Things aren't just given to us. There's no luck. I don't believe in luck so much that I don't even say good luck to anybody, because luck doesn't exist. It's that's a mindset. I think everything's work, hard work,
And God.
and dedication, discipline. So yeah, shout out to you guys too for keeping me going and keeping me on the path. And shout out to everybody who's been on this podcast. I'm gonna release an episode next week as well and go over more about the anniversary, the 1 year anniversary of Small Talk on the Mats. But shout out to everybody who has been a guest, and there'll be plenty more guests to come. We're just getting started. So yeah, I wanted to bring the family onto this episode to show you guys again a little taste of what we go through, how we are, how we interact with each other, how big of dorks we are. And maybe next time we'll release a little of that uncensored humor.
Little by
I don't know,
little.
it's
They
kinda-
can't handle it all at
it's
once.
kind of risky, but we might get canceled for it. But
I think that should be a boy episode. Me and Cecile hang out inside.
yeah, but no. Again, if you guys made it this far, thank you. And until next, we'll see you guys next week for the 1st year anniversary of Small Talk on the Mats. And until then, we'll see you guys on the next episode of Small Talk on the Mats.
Bye.
Peace out, y'all.
Bye.
Deuces.
See ya.